Hear me, man? I'll be Upful vibes in the dub corner, you know.
Upful Vibes is a fun and freestyle podcast focused on music business, television, books, news, and current affairs. Enjoy. Yo, Scantana, bless up yourself, yo. Welcome to the Upful Vibes podcast.
Yeah, man, it's a pleasure to be here, DZL. You see me, I say? Yes. A long time for day too, you know.
Yeah, man, long time. But you don't know, so yeah, we have the work, a whole heap of work I go on, so yo, you know, we'll just have to when it happen, you see me?
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir. So, the first thing I want to ask you, and the people I want to know, is who is Scantana?
Oh, gosh. Scantana is a multifaceted entertainer. And I mean entertainer in every sense of the word. You know, I'm a songwriter, I'm an actor, I'm a recording artist and a performing artist, but I also do things in the capacity of motivational speaking and script writing and, you know, treatments for videos. Like it's a broad scale
of really?
things.
You write treatments for videos and all that?
Yeah, man, I actually wrote treatments for videos and directed in the past where you can watch on YouTube.
I lie.
Yeah.
You know something, I look for somebody to write some treatment for me.
Yeah, man, we can do that. We already home team, so.
Alright, cool. Yo, we're going to chat after that episode.
Yeah, man.
Yo, I have 2 videos I'm on the and it's like more time, yo. I have the idea in my head and everything, and it's like, you know, the little specifics, like the story and all of that. And
well, remember I said I go to school for performing arts and screenplay writing and script writing was one of the courses.
Oh, for real?
So, yeah.
So you went to school for performing arts in America or in Jamaica?
No, out here. I went to Excelsior Community College.
Mad. Oh, for real? When?
From 2012 to 2014.
Oh, you went there long after I went there. I went to Excelsior Community College.
Yeah, man. Agli and Nemo, man, in the building.
I mean, I went to high school, and when I left high school, I went to the community college. I actually was doing my A-levels, but I was always which part of performing arts people up there, you know?
See, the thing for me, you know, like, I went back to school a senior.
Oh.
So it was like when me come back, it was an opportunity. Everybody know my story, me get deported and thing, and going back to school.
Yeah, you know what? Tell the people a little bit about that, yo. Like, you know, where did Scantana start out?
Well, the thing, I'm born in Jamaica, born under the clock, as them would have said, Victoria Jubilee Hospital, and then migrated to New York at a tender age, 6 months old, and lived there until my teenage years when I ended up getting in trouble with the law. You know, I was incarcerated and served a term of 5 years. And then I was deported back to Jamaica. And when I came back to Jamaica, one of the things that I spoke into existence was the opportunity to go back to school. Because I know that sometimes being talented is only 10% of your success story.
That's true.
So you want those other factors. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to get that certification for say you're a certified talent and not just a gifted talent.
Well, that makes sense still, you know, and it's good when people tell them craft important and actually learn fundamentals.
Yeah.
You know, I actually went to school for music as well, you know,
great.
at the Edna Manley College. And, you know, it's while being at Edna Manley, you know, I learned, you know, specifics and details of music.
See, the thing, the difference between an Edna and an EXED, which I respect both institutions, but the difference between an Edna and an EXED, in my opinion, is that Edna more groom you to become a teacher of the craft.
Yeah.
EXED groom you to become a star.
Yeah, for being a performer. That's true.
You get what I say? So it's almost as if Edna train you for come back for work for them.
That's true.
And it's not a shot at them, but I try to get into their music program.
But there's a market for that, because I mean, at the time, you know, when I was coming up and when I was at Edna Manley, everybody, you ask everybody in the class, what are you gonna do when you finish school? Well, a lot of people, they might teach music on school or they might play music on the night course. For me, I went to Edna Manley being a producer.
Already.
So what I did, while at Edna Manley, I was learning You know, I knew music theory already, but I was learning the detail and the depth. I learned about music culture, Jamaican music culture. I learned ear training, and when I was at school, I was paying attention. I learned about scales, all of them things. And you know, every day when I come home from school, I go up on my computer and build a rhythm with something I learn.
Yeah, because I can relate to that because prior to going to XED, right? Mm-hmm. Like myself, I thought I was tone deaf. You know, I work with Sly and Robbie for years of the music. I write, I do interpretation albums for Sony Japan through them. And there were songs when I write where when I did have to sing back the lines to the singer who actually did go sing the song, like I'm mad them ears. You know what I mean? Because them I said, sing me. I said, me. But I just couldn't hear it.
Yeah.
And when I got XED now and I met this lecturer, two lecturers actually, Andres, Ipez, you must know him.
Yeah.
Andres.
Him the dad of my class. Lopez.
Yeah,
man. Him the dad of my class at Edna. Yeah, man.
Keyboardist.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the man.
Yeah,
the man play 4 keyboards so one time. Keyboard the back of him, keyboard the in front.
Yeah, and them antics there. The man
normal.
Yo, hold on. Before you go, there's this dude when I was at Edna Manley. He was in one of my bands. This dude called Laxley. I don't know if you ever hear about him. And his specialty was playing reggae, you know, but in the church circle, so we there play for the whole of the gospel artists and everything, you see me? And when that man there play reggae on the keyboard, you see me? You know, so reggae have the small, that slow vibes and thing. That man there rock him head, so you see me? And I rock out a beat, and the man a groove, you know, with the reggae, you know?
Yeah, I remind me of Sinister from Pseudo Cool. So when you see Sinister make rhythm, man, you know, Sinister and then nowhere the tempo of the rhythm way I make, you know.
But yeah, it's hilarious. It's performing.
I think it's a genius thing though.
It's performing, you know, and you know what? You know, like I can what's the word I should say? I could sue them, you know? I could completely relate.
I think it's a level of genius, you know. When you reach a certain level of genius in your craft, you lose rhythm. You only hear it, but you don't have it.
But suppose they're on another rhythm, you know? That match up back.
And the frequency, and that may I tell you, they're on the genius frequency.
They're on a little triplet thing. Sorry, that's not a corona cough again.
No, let me just signify that for you. Let me just make sure they know that. Listen.
Yo, that is dope. What is that, yo? That look like something you used to light your stove.
Nah, man, this too bad for the stove. This is more for like a steam chalice.
Yo, let me see that.
Check it out.
Hold on. Yeah.
So it's no corona coughs. It's more like a high grade cough.
So you charge yourself?
No, you're not charging. You refill it.
Dope. I have a lighter right here. Some of other place. That I charge by USB.
Oh yeah, I saw that lighter.
Yeah, man.
It's bad.
Dope. So yo, what got you into music, yo? Like you got into music in America, you know?
Yeah.
Because I mean, we're in a sense, yo, we see the energy and the connection, but yo, we come from different places. Even though you're Jamaican, you grew up in America. I grew up in Jamaica, even though we might visit America.
Well, you know, funny enough, right? My father, God bless the dead, you know, knock on wood. My father was a singer, you know, and he was a good friend of Bob Marley. And he also was a good friend of another great artist out of Jamaica by the name of Ras Daniel Hartman.
Okay.
And back in the 70s, my father sang 2 songs, actually. One called Africa is Calling. I just got the reel-to-reel baked and put the audio on a digital scale. So now I actually have the song in on my phone when my father sing. And where I work on getting that. So music was always in my family. I have a bigger sister where back in New York on the radio, them used to have this Friday night talent search thing with a radio personality called Gil Bailey. And my sister win it every week. They're on the radio every week. So them thing that was like, them did admirable for me.
Yeah.
And as a youth, believe it or not, they had this dictionary called the Roget's Pocket Dictionary. It looked like the little brown Bible.
Yeah, I think I know that.
That little dictionary was my best friend.
Okay.
Like me walk with it in my back pocket. Me stand up in an earshot of grown people's conversations just for hear a word.
Yeah.
Not for hear what them has talk about, but just for hear a word where me never know the definition of. So I can look it up. So I can go home and use it.
That was what you have to use before the internet days, you know?
That was the internet. That was our internet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Your imagination and your dictionary was the internet.
Trust me. I mean, I grew up, I had 2 encyclopedias.
Yeah, man. The Britannica. Britannica was my brethren.
So, I was going through A to Z, everything, looking at everything in the encyclopedia.
Yeah, man. Just randomly look up some words.
Yeah.
And I never know, this love that I had for words would develop into a phenomenon of writing for me.
Scantana, the man with the most grammar.
Like it all just, none of that wasn't coincidental.
All right, in America, you guys learn grammar with hooked on phonics.
Well, no, that
in Jamaica phonics, we use first aid in English.
No, but see, the thing is, right?
Not true.
The hooked on phonics was for like remedial learners. Remedial learners are like the people them catch on a little bit slower than the
hooked on phonics
students.
don't seem remedial to me. Hooked on phonics seem like a legit proper.
No, it was, but it wasn't used like hooked on phonics in the school system. When I grew up, if you was on hooked on phonics, it was because you was a slow reader or a slow math person.
Americans love to segregate everything, man.
No, because guess what?
You gotta defend.
Growing up, you have different classes, which if the Jamaican school system did embrace some of that into this and inject it into the school system, we wouldn't have students reach the tertiary level and still not be able to construct a proper sentence.
Well,
because they're at college at tertiary level and students now construct proper sentences. And y'all wonder how and say, me never have English. Like, then how you leave high school and not have English?
True. That's something more them need for deal with.
Them need for correct that in the system, and you will have. Because when Jamaican children bright are foreign, brother, are the brightest star in the school,
That's true that.
You get what I say?
Always happen.
And brightest star in the school. So my point is, if the Jamaican school system did have just a little bit more of that, you did have classes in foreign when them gates, them students they're like a year behind mentally. So like when we are do algebra and things like that, them still are do like triple number division and them thing there. So you have them in a remedial classes, but what happens is the classes are just smaller. It's a less amount of students in the class, and the teacher now can focus on these
but
students.
they're good on looking at the whole education system.
Some of them students they come brighter, become bank managers and better than the students that wasn't remedial.
But check this out. The school systems that we have, like in Jamaica, we inherited the English school system, and America has their system, which is different.
It's an amalgamation of everybody else's system.
Yeah, but there's something about the Jamaican school system, and I don't even know where it's gonna go in the future. I don't know where it was, but there was stuff in college I was doing in university when I was at UTech. I did in prep school. And when I went to prep school, I went to, when I top prep school in Jamaica. Or Our Lady of the Angels prep school was a Catholic school.
May I tell you what?
I don't know. I'm in college, and I'm saying, me never learned this in a grade 5 in a prep school.
The biggest problem in the Jamaican school system is this. There is a price on education.
And that's American.
No. That is not American. Listen to what I'm going to say. There is a price on education from the primary to the secondary level that it shouldn't be.
Yeah.
A price does not go on education until you reach the tertiary level in America. What I mean is, all public schools teach the same thing from kindergarten to 12th grade.
Oh, you say
In every school, we're all learning the same thing.
I get what you're saying.
Curriculums are the same. So no, we don't have to have a book list every year that change because the books are passed down. All the books belong to the schools.
Yeah.
All the books, you don't go to bookstores for buy certain books unless there's a project that the curriculum don't have the book, so you have to go get the book, or you reach tertiary level where the books are not provided and you pay for them. Mm-hmm. But all books belong to the school from primary level to secondary level. There is no price on education at that level, and in Jamaica there is. So until them take that price off it, the government where a whole that whatever money them a whole lose it so the schools can get it for buy the books and know say if a student damage a book or lose it, then pay for it.
Well, yeah, you're right. You know, the whole education system is very monetized.
Yeah, man.
But but
monetization of education should not start until the tertiary level. You know why?
Yo, but hold on. But Zin, on the same level, yo, education should be free.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, even in a tertiary level.
No, watch out. No, it's different. Let me tell you why it's different.
Even in the tertiary. Yeah, all right. Yo, man, socialist.
No, but let me tell you why. No, let me tell you why. Let me tell you why it's different.
Medicare for all, you see me? Yeah. Yeah, that's some people should have to pay for health. You see me? And, you know, and people should have to pay for education. You have a lot of countries around the world, you know, a lot of communist countries. Yo, education is free. Health care is free. You understand? And them have a much healthier lifestyle.
Yeah, in Germany, taxi drivers have 3 master's degrees, you know.
Yeah.
In Germany. Taxi driver, you know, just an average taxi driver, sit on 3 master's degrees.
So here's what I'm going on. Going back to that whole argument that you were seeing. In Jamaica is kind of like in between two worlds. You know, you have. If you look at this world, you can put it in pockets. You have the developing countries, Caribbean countries. You have the first world country them, and the first world country them split into 3. You know, you have some who are more radical and more socialist, communist, China and Russia. You know, you have some that are more capitalist. You understand? And, you know, like, of course, the mother of it all, England. You understand? England is where enough of this influence comes from. England,
but see, all of that, for me, all of that is segregation.
Yeah.
All of that. Because you know what? In my view, the world is a third world country. Let's argue. What planet are we from the sun?
Oh, shit.
The third planet. The world is the third world.
Like that before,
because they segregate, they indoctrinate our minds to separate. Correct. Them indoctrinate our mind to separate. There is no third world country. The world is a third world country.
But when you look at it, Scan. That's so interesting because, third world, they call the poorer countries third world countries.
And guess what?
And the other countries
let me show you this.
World. Hold on. And then the whole world is third world. Wow.
But watch this though.
Yeah.
Pre the depth of the third world. If Earth's supposed to be the richest planet in our solar system, then why are you looking to Mars? Why are you looking to Venus? Because there are other things there that's richer than what's on Earth. Mm-hmm. Which means Earth is actually one of the poorest planets. Third world.
I go in a deep,
third world.
Some deep stuff. But
sometimes
it's interesting. I like that.
You know what I mean? That's a whole nother pod. We gonna go there on a whole nother pod. You know what I mean? Like, and all of this.
I'm gonna do some research.
All of this attributes to my writing. So we're not stray off of the fact that all of this spawned from what type of person Scantana is and why I'm right and all of this.
Yeah, but I like that. I like how you're right though. Because I can see the depth in the lyrics, so you're right. Something like that. Like for your upcoming EP, it's me have a tune them statistics,
I think that is a viral situation.
That tune, people. Anyway, that project there in the oven, you see me? Almost so ready for come out, you see me? So look out for it soon, yo. See me? But statistics, yo.
And it's produced by Dizzle Virgo, y'all. Don't sleep. Don't sleep. And it's produced by this genius here.
Enough respect, yo. Yo, I know when I say about what you know, we just drop what they know. Goodie, goodie.
Yeah. Goodie. And it's a go on, you know.
Yeah,
Africa Shazam. Africa Shazam, like heavy on the Shazam.
But it start pick up in America now.
Yeah.
You understand? So, people, if you're not here, check out Goodie Goodie by Scantana, available on all streaming platforms. You see what I say? Yeah, man. Mad tune, yo. So all of the girls, make your TikTok video, them. You see me? Tag we night.
Yeah, man, and tag we night.
But you're not there on TikTok yet, brother.
No, well, actually, I have a TikTok account, and then when the whole talks of TikTok being banned and
it's not being banned.
The spying and
join
all
us
that,
on TikTok.
So I could just I'ma re up my TikTok account.
Yeah, he's a true American, you know. He heard that TikTok was being banned, so he cancelled his account.
No, but look at it though. Make we check this. Make we check it. If TikTok was banned in America, you wouldn't have a TikTok account today. Because China alone wouldn't be able to carry you to the market.
Interesting. We don't know where the world is going, you know, because, you know, in my honest opinion, with Trump, you know, and everything what happened for the last 4 years, people know say I'm not a Trump supporter. You see me?
Not in politics. Not in politics.
It lessens the world.
I have different views about Trump, too.
Yeah. And to be honest, the tough thing about Trump is that, Trump is an entertainer.
That's all.
Trump
is not a politician.
Yeah.
And it grieved me for no say, I want to put this man in the office knowing say, in him heart, him is... Remember Trump did say if him run for president, he would run as a Democrat because Republicans are a bunch of idiots. And then he ran as a Republican. Like, what? Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. I mean, we are talking to, you know?
Yo. But look at
Trump was the most liked entrepreneur that world knew. Yeah, and then now all of a sudden him are the most hated president. No, y'all people voted for him that act like y'all wasn't voting for him.
But
Trump
is using that. Him love the limelight, yo. Nobody has trended this much in the last 4 years.
Because nobody went into the White House and been their self.
But
everybody went to the White House
Kanye West, yo.
Kanye a madman, man.
Yeah, but Kanye are going at the same vein, beware. You understand? Rick Kanye for music and all of that, but this whole politics thing,
No, see the thing is with Kanye...
he's doing the same thing that Trump is kind of doing because, him have an audience, him have a platform. People listen to him, people rate him, you understand? Now, when I'm going into the politics and people's lives now, that is where we have to think, say, okay, let's think about Kanye.
I think Kanye is just scared of losing relevance.
Well, but Kanye is very good at
from him relevant. He just hasn't been the same.
Yeah, that's true. He's relevant this year during a pandemic. One, Black Lives Matter go on, you see me? And the man that upon the protest, big headlines, everybody talk about Kanye. Then, Kanye is gonna run for president. You see me say, of course, so every news organization are gonna try to find stories about him, relevance again. And then, in the middle of it, when that is losing steam, Kanye pisses on his Grammy trophies.
That's what I'm saying.
Some people are saying, "Oh my gosh," Grammy. That's
for him. And because of things like that, he'll never get to.
And then after that, after pissing on the Grammy trophies, what did he do? His contract, his record contract, posted all of it on Twitter, cussing the record label. Now, all who never with Kanye with one mother lately, look upon that and say, say Kanye right. And I'm mixing a real issue of the whole thing. And people are say, Kanye, I think for we as an artist. But it's all tricks, it's all marketing. That people need to know. Everything is all marketing and staying relevant.
Bro, Kanye did the biggest gospel concert in the world.
Yeah, all right. Sunday service.
Come on, bro.
Sunday service.
If this man ain't a money maker.
And then, so he did it with turning a Christian, doing the Sunday service, and everything what I'm doing, do it properly. It's not like half-ass. Because the Sunday service, I'm dope, isn't it?
No, well, but when you have that type of money to spend, when you have that type of money to spend and you're a musical genius, bro.
Yeah, well, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let's not forget Kanye is a musical genius.
Kanye is a genius, isn't it? Like,
isn't it?
So the Sunday service, that is dope. What else him do the other day? In the midst of everything, the man come to Jamaica.
I think that.
You know that for an artist,
that was strategic. I think that was strategic.
It was for an artist, if you are known and you're big and you're huge and you have a lot of attention.
Why?
If you want to amplify that, just jump on a plane and come to Jamaica.
What homework do you think Kanye did to make him come to Jamaica with it?
What?
What homework do you think he did or somebody had to inform him of? Why you think he did it in Jamaica?
Because Jamaicans, we have a strong influence. We have a strong voice. We don't know it, but the world look to us.
That's it. But I don't think that was primary.
We are the vibe center of the world, isn't it?
Yeah, and you know that Jamaica has the most churches per square mile in the world.
Exactly.
So we're deeply rooted in Christianity, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, Jamaica is basically theocratic.
Bad man walk with Bible in them pocket, bro.
True.
Bad man read Psalms at morning time, and kill people at night time, my friend. Hey, one verb, gang verb and diesel, Scantana. All of the winner, them a money maker. Enough of them a chopper, some of them a taker. Gallon pocket bucket of white liver, so they muscle for the money all night, see that. All of the winner, them a money maker. Enough of them a chopper, some of them a taker. Gallon pocket bucket of white liver, so they muscle for the money all night. Goosey chat, $10 two for that. Any color where you want, send your blue for black. Money I call you, we used to that. I'ma keep a bang a phone, we know the use of that. For the color look, carry you down a loose back. You need a driver dog, no me have you for that. Watch ya, the patch a bubble, hustle the muscle, money for double. Pull up a duffel from nothing to something, 3 2s to a dozen.
This is the body lyrical representing for the dub corner. DZL, big up yourself. Yeah.
Hear me, man. I'll be up full vibes in the dub corner,